Okay. Everybody, welcome to day 932 of eating a sheet of paper a day. I'm not going to beat around the bush. You know what this is. We've done this 932 times. If you're new here, get the fuck out of here, all right? Experienced paper eating watchers only. So, welcome back. And let's get to eating. By let's, I mean me. Don't do it without my permission. I do not give you permission. Thank you. Now, because of my new full-time job, we've had a couple new, very cool eyeballs onto the channel. However, because they're tied with a particular Young Men's Christian Association, this means that I have to be extra careful on not inciting particularly the youth, young men that is, to eat paper without this guy's permission, of which I have not given you, as stated previously about 25 seconds ago on this exact live stream. So, what's up, Mexican Mario lover? I'm first, bitch. Hello. Mikhail, feel free to give your score of the day, which you've never successfully done. It's been like, what, a month now? And you still haven't been able to give a number and your reason. You just keep asking me if I've, like, lived in Oxnard, all right? I don't. You already know this. But I will give mine. I'm going to lead by example and give my day a nice, solid 5 point... Let's try this again. 5.3 out of 10. And this is only because I am so tired. There was a extreme wave of insomnia, not like a wave. It's a lack of a wave, the wave of sleep. Insomnia is not really the presence of anything. It's just the absence of something. So we're off 3 hours of sleep, by far the worst day of the week. And we already knew this because this is how the job is designed. And yet I came out alive. Now, I know that there's kind of a 4-day buffer in between me, dropping my face washing stuff down the toilet and then my zits popping up. I know there's going to be like a 4-day buffer, and like literally in the middle of the week, I'm going to have insane fatigue, probably collapse onto the floor. So that's going to happen. And when that happens, expect a mild inconsistency with the paper streams. That's just the way it's going to be. 10 out of 10 is my day. I devved the heck out of my game. Devved the heck out of it, meaning you finished developing it or just another day of developing. A very productive day. That's good. I'm all for productivity. I just want you to be careful with just giving out 10s, Have you felt this good before, or have you never felt this mentally healthy developing your video game ever in your entire life? Because if like half your days end up being 10s, then again, your 10s will end up meaning nothing. It'll be extremely insignificant. Oh, did I forget to do the thing, the knocking thing? I'm cleaning it for tomorrow. Sorry. Rusty Shackleford, somehow, it's weird. Okay, I don't understand this top fans feature anymore. So it didn't designate him as number one, but then with his second chat, the banner's there. I don't fucking get it, man. I don't even know. My score is 1 because I'm in the hospital. They're my favorite CRC boy. Answer me. Oh, shit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you slipped on a banana peel, Mikhail. What actually? Oh, because you're still in the hot. Oh, yeah, you got shot or something, right? Because your whole theme is cartel stuff. I hope that they dig the bullet out of your liver, and I hope that you don't die. I was going to rhyme, but it was going to be so bad, so... If anybody wants to the original line that would have rhymed, then feel free to I'm just naturally rhyming everything right now, by the way. I've been on a roll the last 30 streams. So many, you could make a rap song by stringing all of these different little individual rhymes together. I accomplished more today than I ever have. Solid 10. Well, okay. That's nice, When I was a child, a stupid child, I thought a 10 meant lottery winning, or it gets revealed that I have like a second mom and then she comes out and I have 2 moms instead of 1, like something like that. But sometimes you're just sitting down at your computer, clicking your mouse and clicking it at a rate that you've never clicked before. And that's productivity. And that alone can just make a day a 10, the highest possible score on the 1 to 10 scale. So with that in mind, I think again, it's just what you expect out of life. So Rusty Shackleford, big respect. Mr. Gecko with number 2 on my top fans. Never seen this guy. Mr. Lizard 666. Who the fuck is this guy? What does XP even mean? Because this guy's never been here before. Okay. Um, oh, you send live chat messages or you send super chats and super stickers. Yeah, super chat. You can't give me any money. There is no money to be. Yeah, there. I really wish that Okay, let me show you this stupid bullshit. You guys aren't gonna believe this. So, right, I have more than enough watch hours and more than enough subs here, but I am still not eligible. And when, of course, I click learn more, they give me no specific reasons. It just gives me a list of every potential reason without telling me the specific one my channel is. The software here knows the reason I am not qualified. They know it, and yet they won't display it. Fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you. It's not like I need money out of this, but it's like you could very easily design a thing where it could just be a little more informative. It's really not that hard. But these little essential pieces, they just choose to not tell you. Fuck you, YouTube. Anyways, I don't know what that means. Plus, how is it that the only way you get onto the leaderboard is by sending chats? With your first chat, even with Mikhail spamming a bunch of random cartel comments, he isn't on the leaderboard and you are. I don't understand that. I don't know what the quantifying process is, but I bet a different tree died for every day you eat. Well, no, because each piece of paper is made from like probably a couple 100,000 different trees. It's just all mashed together. I guess I chatted a bit. Yeah, you typed like 3 sentences, and none of them were compound sentences. This is like minimal chatting, and yet you're still number 2. And I'm not saying that you're not putting the effort in. I'm just saying, how's it that there's tons of committed listeners. Like, what about Monkey type shit? He hasn't been here in a little bit, but I think he did show up, and he wasn't even close to like number 5 or anything like that on the leaderboard. So quality over quantity. Yeah, whatever. I can see you turning into paper slowly. This has been happening since the beginning, You could do like a time lapse. You could do a time lapse of my face and just see my face slowly becoming more papyrus-esque. I'm sure you guys can observe it. I haven't, I look at myself in the mirror every morning for an extended period of time. So I totally like when I see myself every day for such a long extended period of time, close up and stuff, while biting my own lip, just like practicing, then like with all that stuff, I don't notice these gradual changes. What up, my fellas? Is this your new intro? Are you trying to have your own catchphrase? Well, you know what? I'm feeling nice today. I'm exhausted, but I'm also a little bit of a nice guy sometimes. So we're gonna pin that to showcase "What up, my fellas" as Ian 30's new trademark catchphrase. Now, Ian, if you didn't want for that to be your catchphrase, yeah, it's too fucking bad because you said it, and now you have to live with it. Now you have to deal with your decision. What up, my fellas? This guy. But yeah, I'm a nice guy, as I was saying before. I didn't understand how to operate my new camera and fudged up my beer pong video, and that made it a 4.6. Well, if you managed to reshoot and re-edit your beer pong video, by the way, if you think you have it hard, Zack Snyder had to reshoot Justice League, and that's like, not only was it a shit movie both times, but it's like 2.5 hours with lots of editing and people to hire. Guy ruined his entire life. I think that just exhausted Zack Snyder, and I am not a Zack Snyder fan, but I take sympathy with that. So it could always be worse, but yes. When you get that beer pong video out, I want to see a McBurgerness video. You've been here on my shit. I want to be on your shit. I don't want a catchphrase. It is too fucking late. Thank you, McBurgerness, for acknowledging the inevitability of the stream. All right. Why you can't be angry at a twister tearing up a house in its wake. All right. It is simply the nature of the stream. You say a thing, it gets preserved. You are the #1 message redactor of all time in this stream. You say some shit that you spent time to type out, and you chose to put it out on the internet where people see it, and you think you can just retract it, man. Well, guess what? This is the real world, buddy. This isn't TikTok land, you punk. You can't just erase things on a whim, all right? In real life, back in my day, when I talked, people would listen, and they would sometimes occasionally forget, but there was no guarantee that they would forget, okay? Could you wear pro club shorts? What are these stupid autistic questions, Mikhail? I don't understand. Like, probably if they're my size, we could go gang banging. Okay, that's not autistic. That's just stupid. I've already gang banged enough today. All right, I just got finished. I think I remember you because of the one time the Godzilla dude shouted you out. Hey, I'm actually quite happy that that wave. There's still some people hanging around from that because whenever imagine if I were interested in Godzilla and I saw one shout out of a guy with a novelty stream that eats paper, right? I mean, the percentage of people that'll stay because of they actually like interacting with me, it's relatively low. It's mostly, I like Godzilla. Oh, look at this fucking guy eating paper. Okay, let's go back to Godzilla, right? So the fact that a couple of you stick around, that's very cool. If I were to give a pitch, allegedly, according to the more consistent regulars on the stream, they say that I am kind of like a little evening friend who pops in for about half an hour, eats in front of them, talks to them. It's kind of the idea of presence, right? I mean, listen, when I was in middle school, and you can completely unfollow me and say that I'm stupid because this is embarrassing, but I watched Jacksepticeye videos all the time, and he was like a little friend. Sometimes hearing someone's voice and his presence, that's enough to feel like you got a friend if you're extremely lonely and live a sad life and stuff like I was. So I feel like this is like that, but way better because I'm actually interacting with you, right? Instead of screaming at a video game for like 10 minutes that it has nothing to do with you. So it's like you have presence in my life, right? This is a mutual exchange of goods. I have one video from COVID, but I'm trying to make more stuff. Dude, the iconic McBurgerness videos, we need more of those. You've inspired me to believe that anything can exist on the internet. That's true. I mean, again, I've gotten away with this. Not only that, but it's a series that everyone told me, oh, my principal was like, oh, Brian, you'll never get success eating paper. And so I ate piece of paper in front of him in defiance. And it wasn't on video. But then later, I went on video and ate paper. And guess what? You guys are here right now. I think it fucking speaks for itself. Opinion on femboys. These are lots of questions. I'm glad I did this stream. We did this as a test later on in the evening. I think that kind of 8:30 is an excellent time for the stream. I mean, that it was kind of a golden era of the stream when I did it kind of from 8 to 10. And every single time I did notice that there was a good amount of turnout and interaction. Honestly, because I was in a particular mind state, more interaction than what I was bargaining for. But, here we go. Don't try to dissect the stream. Just eat paper. Dude, I'll dissect you. I'll slice you open. Get the fuck out of here. I'll talk about what I want. You want for it to just be silence and my mom doing dishes in the background, me slowly eating paper? Is that what you really want? I can do that. Check this out. Oh, shit. Fuck you. According to my viewer thing, I've had 3 viewers leave since I started doing that. Ian, you are in the minority. This is peak content. Get out of here. Talk less, this guy. Just eat paper. Oh, and then you added and read chat. Well, when I'm reading chat, you guys started like providing me jumping off points for dissecting. So you can't tell me to read chat and then not dissect the stream. Like, this is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I love making you angry. That's why I ask those stupid questions. You just ruined your entire master plan because now that I know that it's part of your scheme intentionally, then I will be as non-angry as possible. Like, try and ask me a dumb question. Watch me like not even twitch. Well, that's because Mikhail sucked. Okay, I don't know, Ian. I don't know what that has to do. If he wasn't, oh, was it because of me responding to him? Okay, I don't even know. Whatever. Ian, you deleted your main message that I pinned, but I mean, I said it aloud like 3 times on stream. That's being preserved forever. I mean, your life, it's over. Like you can't just. I mean, that thing that you said is going to stick around on the internet. I'm not deleting the stream either. This is 100% like that's it. I'm gonna stay forever. That's what I'm talking about. That's what happens. He probably stayed because I dissected the stream because I started talking with Mikhail. Screw you, Ian. Get out of here. Let's see. You're like my weird friend in 5th grade who ate paper and punched me. Lucky, is that you? I think I might have known you. Listen, I've been told that I have looked slowly less and less Asian. Apparently my genetics are ashamed of themselves and they're just kind of like retreating from my face. But I mean, I know I look a little different than 5th grade, but my name's Brian Case. I went to Solana Pacific. Nice to meet you again. Ate paper and punched me. There was actually maybe 2 or 3 different kids. Do not slice me open now. No, Mr. Gecko. I was talking about Ian because he was telling me what to do. I want to make an homage video eating paper. Of course. And if you die, I will know that I'm telling you right now, don't do it because we don't directly incite people. But if you do it, it'll be really cool and popular and we'll love it. But don't do it. But legally I have to disclaim and stuff. Excuse me. How dare you make us angry on purpose? Mr. Gecko, this is what he wants. Don't type in all caps like that. I was joking. I'm sped. This is why I ask those questions. Mikhail, you are one chat away from getting deleted right now. Don't do it, wink wink. Mikhail, you're fine. You're not in danger. I make fake threats when I'm tired, so don't worry about it. I'll just yeah, you're not in danger or anything like that, so don't worry about it. Wait, what? Oh, are you seeing this? Is this concerning? But look, it's shaped like Vermont. It's like a deformed Vermont. It's like Zika virus Vermont. It's like all fucking weird. Actually, it's like Italy. It has the boot. So it's like this is actually more like a horse hoof. Wait, Mom, does this look like a horse hoof?
Oh, right.
Look.
It looks like a boot.
No, it does not. No, that's a weird boot. It's like whose foot? It's like Elephant Man foot. That's like an elephant foot. Tell me I'm crazy right now.
Green apple, by the way.
Look, Mr. Gecko said Vermont paper. I'm not crazy. It's a goat foot. Actually, I'm seeing it. I feel like this looks like a foot of like half of all animals that exist. Yes, honestly. Like the hoof, like any like foot with a hoof. Wait, a foot is a hoof. A hoof is a foot. A leg with a hoof. Whatever. You get my point. What were you saying, Mom?
Did you eat the green apple?
Oh shit. The one with the dimple in it? I forgot.
Okay, so you still have it?
Yeah.
You should try it. Wow.
It looks way more like elephant foot than Vermont. I know, that's why I changed it, because I was like, wait, it looks like a deformed Vermont, but then I was looking only at this bottom part because then I accidentally ripped it. And I was like, yeah, this just looks like an elephant foot. I'm out of hospital. That was quick. Weren't you in the hospital like 5 minutes ago in chat? Perhaps you're watching the stream while getting wheeled out in your wheelchair, like Jesse in that one episode where Hank gets wheeled in, It looks like Ian 30's foot. No, Ian 30 deals with Elephant Man syndrome. It's horrible. It's a terrible thing. I believe it was genetically passed down from his father, and then, of course, his father before him. Mr. Gecko, you need to be... we're touching on sensitive subjects, but I hope you know, Ian, we deal with all these sensitive subjects with the utmost respect. Oh, thank you for turning the mouse off. I appreciate it. Poor Ian 30. Yeah. Listen. Not only does he have this whole weird thing where he just retract, half his messages are gone. So you have phantom messages, elephant foot. He's short. There's just so many things. There's so many things. And he's also being very nice, and he's making a documentary. So, of course, my natural response to being given such a great gift is to bully him. That's great. Cool your jets before you get a, it looks like my private. Cool your jets before you get a knuckle sandwich. Yeah, Mikhail. Why are you saying that Ian's elephant foot looks like your penis? Looks like your Mexican deformed penis with warts on it. Come on now. We are better than this at the paper stream. I promised myself I would make this shorter than 20 minutes because I'm so tired. I told everybody the context here, right? I'm off like 3 hours of sleep because I woke up at 2:30, could not get back to sleep. I tried peeing, I tried pooping. Both happened, by the way. I had it in me, but it didn't make a fucking difference. I even drank tea. I never drink tea. Who the fuck drinks tea? Trying to make it work. And then I went through the most intense shift of my job, which I love this job, but like it literally physically drains you. So it's like, okay, no, that's my washing machine. Or no, that's the dishwasher. Washing machine, dishwasher. You see, this is what I'm talking about. If I don't get my sleep soon, these streams will become borderline drunk. I feel like I don't appear sober today. I am very sober. I'm just so fucking tired. I have to go find a way to muffle a scream. Enjoy the paper and thank you for the stream. That's a sweet rhyme. I'm just curious about the screaming part, though. Are you having a breakdown? Because stay on the stream so we can support you, all of us together. Have you ever heard of a square breathing? Right, you like count to 4, like all that. That's bullshit. You got to do circular breathing. You got to try and breathe in your nose consistently and out through your mouth consistently at the same time. That's how you truly calm yourself. Try it right now. It works. I'm not very good at it, but I'm sure you're better. Easy. So fucking easy. Don't even care. That piece is ginormous. We can't keep doing this, man. We have 2 pieces left. 3 pieces, including the thing in here. Do I know Sean Kazam? Like, I would totally Google that on any other day when I had any greater amount of sleep. But, like, you're giving me extra homework to do now. Man. Well, I'm going to have to do it now. Fuck you. I mean, isn't this outrageous, though? Isn't this outrageous? Just tell me why, you fucking assholes. Okay. I'm gonna explode. Help. Don't explode. If Mr. Gecko's a good listener, he will not have exploded. So we're good. Let's see. It's gonna be some boring shit. Why am I even looking this up? Why do I even buy into any of this? This looks like nothing. This actually looks like a GPT YouTuber. What is this? This is so... Anxiety coach makes... Okay. Bye Panic. He's the anti-anxiety thing. This guy does seem like he experiences anxiety on a daily basis. I don't trust this guy. I don't trust this. He seems like the kind of guy who... he does wear a Rolex and he brags about how much money he makes, but deep down, And also, he always is very open about his insecurities in the name of honesty, and he thinks it makes him a better person. But yet, it's the fact that his insecurities are being aired out. It's not a crime for him to be honest about his insecurities, but yet the insecurities are still so glaring, and they're still there. You can't be rid of his insane character flaws. He dehumanizes people around him. He only sees other people as another way to step up into the corporate ladder and acquire what he believes will be true happiness through material wealth, but will only make him more unhappy while surrounded by more gold bars. He seems like the worst person to ever exist, a particular archetype of someone who I fucking hate. Anyways, no, I don't know who Sean Kazam is, but he seems like a jolly fellow. He's my op. Imagine that guy being your surveiller, being followed around and stalked by that guy if he's your op. That would be nightmarish, man. I can't imagine you like wake up at 3 a.m, you look out your window and this guy is looking at you. Okay. Psychic reading from Brian the Oh, that was not a psychic reading. That was a summation of an entire human being, which I haven't done in a while. I'm always quite gifted and accurate at those, especially with this guy. I'm not always right, but with this, I know for a fact that is who this man is. I'm still so proud. This is just here. I wrote this like almost 9 months ago. This is the best formatting I've ever done for a study guide, like drew pictures and all that. Now I know to the average person this looks like shit, but I'm just so happy. Like you should see how my handwriting normally looks. Like given my standards, like I'm a good drawer. I'm just a terrible writer. I mean, this is my best handwriting that I've done in a long time, and it still is barely legible. So it's but I'm proud of this, man. I'm really proud of what we did. That was very well formatted. And it like went downhill from there with the next study guide. Like, yeah, I had pictures and all that, but you could kind of tell I like fucking gave up at the end. Uranus is vertical like TikTok video. I think I did like one more study guide. Yeah, I did like one picture and then I just completely gave up. Like whatever. It's just classic recession. You can kind of see it on my channels, Go back to my older stuff and you will actually find, in my opinion, some true internet gems that are just buried in layers upon layers of diarrhea. Which is why it annoys me when just like this fucking stream series is all that people talk about, It's like, I know I'm there's going to be a point. Like maybe I am yet to create my best content. Maybe next year I'll create something super cool. But there will be a point in the future where I will get lazy and I just will not be making what I used to. And people are only going to talk about my new bullshit because just modern internet landscape is very recency based. It's unfortunate. Are those Star Wars ships? I know what you're talking about. Close, almost. I'm sure the design of the the Cassegrain. Yeah, these are different telescope lens. What is it? What are, I wish I knew that this is like a word I use all the time. Not a fiction. That's not a real fucking word. What are you talking about, Brian? Arrange. I'm just gonna say arrangement. There you go. Right. It's an arrangement. Mr. Gecko, I've been doing this for 6 years. We never said consecutive. My first streak was in 2019 when I was 16. I did these streams from day 1 to 40. And then about 2 years later in 2021, when I was about 18, I did this from day 40 to day 200. And then even later, we did a big revamp. It's been somewhat inconsistent, but we've been generally staying on top of things ever since 2022 or 2023, excuse me. Yeah. 2022 was the year we got off, but yeah, 6 years of paper eating, everybody. And of course, you know that I eat paper for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So, even though it's not on camera, like, yeah, the video proof of me eating, it's been non-consecutive throughout each day. But trust me, every single day, we are always eating paper. All day, every day. And by we, I mean me, because I don't encourage anybody to do this unless you're a trained professional like this guy. Okay. Excuse me. It's crazy how long I've been in the streams, like, actually. I mean, here's the thing. There's plenty of viewers. Messathula, Winter Chair, I believe McBurgerness as well. A couple others who I forgot. Like, there are a lot of people here who have been here significantly longer. Again, there are people who have been following my stuff since 2018. And what's so crazy is that 7 fucking years. Not that long from now. That will have been a decade from now. And again, I mean, it's like there are moments even before I met Caden and Leonard and Avery and you, and there'd be moments where like I would be approached by people who had been, I mean, this is one of your questions that you asked me in your documentary, but yeah, I'd be approached in the mall by people. And it was just such a mindfuck moment because there were some people, I remember there was this time, I believe this was 2021. And there was someone who was like, dude, I've been watching your videos since I was like 12. And he was like that tall. He was like 15 or something. Like the guy had been watching my videos for so fucking long. And I was like, oh my God, that's like 4 years, right? Since from 12 to like basically 16, 17, right? From 2018 to like now, like 2021, 2022. It was, and then like, I was thinking about it, like 4 years is not that long of a period of time. And yet that's from like literally a child this boy, to being full-grown man with a voice deeper than mine. And he had been watching my videos the whole fucking way throughout. And I'm like, listen, I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm not even a medium-sized YouTuber. I'm a small YouTuber. And yet, what we can achieve through the power of the internet and the consistency, the loyalty the viewers can have, that's not my doing. That's yours. And I think that's fucking amazing, you know? Ian, too late, man. Too late. This stream has now been interpreted as the gospel because now you are associated with them. I mean, literally, I can't help it, man. I kind of just mentally associate you two together. Now, your filmmaking projects, specifically the way you've treated me when it came to the documentary, you have displayed a genuine level of, I guess, understanding that I'm sure Caden has, but he hasn't displayed it publicly yet because he's doing the whole too cool for school thing. And it's really getting on my nerves, actually. Every time he does it, I'm like, drop the front, get the fuck out of here. It's like, it would make sense if you actually were like over me. Like, if you've gotten past me and I'm not cool anymore to you, great. That's great. But then I interact with him like at your show, Ian, and he's literally the exact same tone of awkward. And I'm just like, and he's like, hey, Brian, check out this funny dance. You know, he's doing the same shit he's always been doing. And I'm just like, okay, so you haven't changed. So why are you pretending? Why are you like putting the front up? Just stop the bullshit. Get out of here. No, man, that's the iconic quartet, the Fab Four. Ian, Caden, Leonard, Avery. Come on now. The iconic quadruplet. Wait, quadruplet? I need sleep. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I would rather die. We're torturing Ian. Okay, we have done enough bullying today, all right? The bullying stops here. The bullying will continue tomorrow, though, on day 933 of eating a sheet of paper a day, everybody. Now, make sure, wait, hold on. I'm doing the intro or the outro a little too early. Let me get my water. We're going to do this on camera to make sure, because we don't want anybody accusing me of cheating or anything like that, which of course totally happens all the time because people totally care about the paper eating part and don't just fucking forget that this is what this stream is about, you know? But Ian, what's your fucking deal with just deleting messages? I already know what you said. And why? Because you said the word die, or it's like, I would rather die. Oh, that language is a little too strong. I best delete that. That makes no sense. Anyways, make sure to live, laugh, cry, and also not die. And until next time, this is goodbye. What do you mean, just in case? You know, when you're deleting messages like this, you make me scared that you're going to put all this effort into making a documentary about somebody, and then you're just going to fucking delete it later, you know? Whatever, you know? It is what it is. The memories are what we've got. Make sure to live, laugh, cry, and also not die. And until next time, what? No, okay. Well, I don't want to freak you out. I'm just fucking. I'm riffing here. I'm riffing. All right, you're ruining my outro, man. I have faith in you, Ian. All right, we love to goof off here. We love to goof off. I love you, Mikhail. Oh, shouts out to everybody who came into the stream today. Mikhail McHale 4447, Rusty Shackleford, McBurgerness, Mr. Gecko. Shout out to cool new viewer. I wish I had OBS on right now so I could use the whole chat thing. Ian 30, of course. And is that it? Is that it? It was just all you guys just riffing around with each other. I like that. Cool, cool. Well, shout out to all of you. Make sure to live, laugh, cry, and also not die. And until next time, this is... Oh, God, excuse me. This is goodbye. Wait, hold on.